I mean, it's impressive, I'll give it that. Welcome to the Thunderdome. No, that's not right. Welcome to the Blender Dome. Better.
Today we're testing immersion blenders because while this may be my go-to kitchen gadget, I understand it's probably not yours. That's why we have a blender for every price range. We have everything from the budget-friendly $28 to the splurge-worthy $180.
Is the Vitamix worth its price tag, or will it be beat by our low-cost competitor? You'll just have to wait and see. My name is Brittany, and I will be your judge, jury, and executioner in this blender beatdown. I think now is a good time to say that I am not sponsored by any of these products. I bought them all with my own money. It was expensive. But I wanted to bring you a non-biased review because I understand that many of you, are new to the kitchen. And getting products like this can be really overwhelming. There's so much out there that says each one is great. We're gonna test that today. If I fail to answer any of the questions you have, feel free to ask them below. I'll do my best to answer each one. So here's the plan. We're gonna be testing each of these three immersion blenders, and we're gonna be running them through very precise, very professional testing, and at the end bring you the clear-cut winner.
Will it be the one for $28, the $55 one, or the oh-so-fancy $180 model? Let's find out. First up, we have our budget-friendly option. Nothing too exciting here. Full plastic body, likely to cut costs, and the blades are a little dull. But hey, if it can get the job done. I do like that it has 2 speeds. And as for extras, this model comes with a whisk attachment. So far, I would say Black & Decker has versatility going for it. Next up, we have KitchenAid. This one. My first impression is that you need a master's degree to even put this thing together. There is no reason for it to be this hard. On the plus side, the cord length is about 2.5 inches longer than Black & Decker's, which can get you a long way in the kitchen. The KitchenAid also comes with a detachable pan guard. The fact that this was a separate item, while the other two had it built into their models, is a bit surprising, mainly because without this, you risk scratching your pans. And in case you didn't know, many pans are ruined once they're scratched, at least by the manufacturer's standards. The KitchenAid also comes with a separate blending container, which on its own may make this a worthwhile purchase. Unlike other small kitchen appliances, like a mixer or a blender, immersion blenders can't work on their own. You need something to blend in, whether that be a container or your pot. Again, you really need that pan guard. The fact that KitchenAid is the only model that comes without a built-in makes this blending container feel less like a bonus and more like a necessity. Rounding out our lineup is Vitamix, which for costing so much, comes with so little. Seriously, it's just the machine. It's giving confidence. It's giving I'm all that energy. It's giving built to last. I mean, just check out my fight with the sticker. If this is a quality Vitamix is pumping into their stickers, I can't wait to see their actual machine. The Vitamix is very heavy duty, featuring an almost full metal body, an upgraded 4 blades, and an impressive weight. It's also the easiest to put together. The cord is equal in length to KitchenAid, making Black & Decker's whisk attachment look like short cord compensation. And like the Black & Decker, the Vitamix has variable speeds, but instead of only having 2 speeds, it has a whopping 5.
Now they're familiar for competitors, it's time to see what they can do. The idea behind a blender is that it will take solid food items and turn them into a sauce or a smoothie, basically taking the liquid out of them. So it would seem like a fitting test to see which of these items can extract the most juice out of our strawberries in a set time frame. In front of me, I have 1,064 grams of strawberries. It's a lot. We're dividing these over 3 tests for 354 grams per test. Each competitor is going to have 30 seconds to extract as much juice as possible, and we will weigh what comes out.
First up, we have Black & Decker. 30 seconds on the clock, and blend! Now to weigh the fruits of our labor, then we'll rinse and repeat with the other competitors.
The results are in. Did the Vitamix live up to its price tag, or are we going to have an upset?
In third place, we have KitchenAid extracting 0.37 fluid ounces of strawberry juice. It's okay, buddy, you'll get them next time. My best guess as to why this one performed so badly is that the pan guard actually got in the way of the strawberries. But again, without that, you will scratch your pans. Not good. Then in second place, we have Black & Decker, which made a total of 3.28 fluid ounces. Honestly, better than I expected. And in first place, the overall winner, we have, drumroll please, Vitamix. Saying that this one extracted juice from the strawberries is an understatement. It destroyed the strawberries. But for numbers' sake, The Vitamix got 7.2 fluid ounces of strawberry juice out of our strawberries. It got it all.
Did I want Vitamix to win? No, I wanted the underdog to win, but the underdog didn't do bad.
Numbers don't lie. The Vitamix is definitely the better machine. But do you need it? No. In my opinion, the Vitamix is overkill for most home kitchens. Honestly, if I was just starting out, the Black & Decker would be the much more approachable option. It's budget-friendly, versatile, and can get the job done. The Vitamix may be the better machine, but the Black & Decker is definitely the best valued one. If you want any ideas on how to use your new Immersion blender, check out this recipe where I used one to make a raspberry vinaigrette. You'll see what I mean. And as always, from my kitchen to yours, eat happy.